Hey, what's up guys? So we are going to be doing a deck profile for the Super Rail Cannon Gustav Max OTK Agent deck that I was playing like, I don't know how long ago, maybe like a month ago. A lot of you guys have still been requesting me to upload the deck profile. The thing is, I actually already uploaded this on MCole40's channel, but I understand some of you guys didn't check it out on his channel. No worries, I guess I'll upload on here. And I actually did make some revisions to the deck. This deck is actually a little bit better now. It has a better chance to get some of the meta. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the deck profile. If you guys don't know what it does, it basically brings out two of these guys. These are monsters that have the effect of you can once per turn you can detach one material and you inflict 2,000 points of damage. The same turn you will make two of these, and essentially you just burn your opponent for 4,000 points of damage. And these cards can still attack, so they still have that 3,000 attack points that they can attack into your opponent's monsters, and usually 3,000 is enough to run over most of the stuff in the game. And on top of that, if your opponent doesn't do anything next turn, you essentially basically win because you just detach two more, during the next turn, and then you just, inflict over 8,000 points of damage. Unless, I guess, they healed up with, maybe Golden Ladybug, is it? But anyways, that card's not too meta. Let's go ahead and jump right into the deck profile. But if you guys want to see this deck in action, it's actually a really fun deck to watch. I'll put two videos down below in that description box, and you can actually watch the deck in action and see how it kind of plays. But anyways, let's go ahead and finally get started. So, first off, play 3 Mystical Shine Balls, 3 Exodius, the Ultimate Forbidden Lord, 2 Tragodia, 3 Hyperion, Gores, 3 Venus, 2 Tour Guide, 2 Earth, 2 Maxi, 2 Effect Veiler, 1 Heavy Storm, Galaxy Queen's Light, 3 of those, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Gold Sarcophagus, 1 Monster Reborn, 3 Message in a Bottle, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, and 3 My Body as a Shield. Now let's go ahead and go over the extra deck real quick. I'm just going to mouse over these. Most of these should be self-explanatory. If you guys are wondering why is there Big Eye, why is there Draco Sack, remember, Gores is still a card, and remember, Tragodia can always change and manipulate the levels, so you can potentially make both of these in the deck. And then 1 random Utopia. In the off chance that, I reborn something, there's so many times where Utopia has actually saved me. But yeah, in the off chance that maybe Monster Reborn is just a card. Then next up I play number 17, 1 Levier, 2 Dagosu Phoenix, 1 Gachi, 1 Temtempo, and 1 Zenmains. But anyways, I'll go ahead and go through some of the explanations of why I run certain cards and why I'm running them in certain amounts. First off, I'm running 3 My Body as a Shield. I really like this card because Torrential Tribute is a card, and also Mirror Force is a card, and this prevents you from getting Dark Hold. There's a lot of times where in the deck, sometimes you'll make 2 Gustav Maxes, and a lot of the meta, their answer to Gustav Max, once you made double Gustav Max, you burn them. Their answer is Dark Hole or nothing. That's really what it comes down to. So it's if you set this, you basically win. And on top of that, when I'm going through my plays, when I go for Message in a Bottle, Galaxy Queen's Light, when I'm getting all these monsters on the field, Forbidden Lance does not save me. I know I technically could play Trap Sun, although Trap Sun is a little bit slower, and this card, if I draw into it, hey, I can activate it right then and there, and it's no problem. Next up, I play 3 Gold Sarcophagus because the deck is kind of combo oriented. It requires you to have Exodius, a Venus, Galaxy Queen's Light, and Message in the Bottle. Or just, you can mix and match sometimes depending on what your field is. Tragodia obviously has the ability to manipulate levels as well and steal monsters, and then bam, you can Galaxy Queen's Light off of just a Tragodia. But more importantly, Venus is really what gets you the combo. If you just have a high level monster plus Venus, you can really just spam a whole bunch of ridiculous plays, especially with Tragodia. This card is just, it's so amazing in this deck, and I love it. The new addition basically was the Hyperions, just to make the deck, more viable against the meta, and, sometimes you just don't have the right combo pieces, and hey, Hyperion is just a good card all around. He's pretty awesome. You could try to fit in Chrysias in the deck, but I personally found you don't really have the room, and sometimes you can open up with Cloggy Hands with Exodius, Chrysia, Galaxy Queen's Light. You have Chrysia, which can potentially be a dead card for a while. But by all means, if you guys have any suggestions to this deck, let me know. It's a very fun deck to play. Like I said, if you guys want to watch the deck in action, the combo is a very long combo, but you can watch the video and you can kind of understand the concept of the deck, and it's really cool. And I think I had a lot of fun making this random deck. Someone mentioned, I don't know what card it was, but then I'm oh my gosh. So I think someone mentioned this card in Dino Rabbit, and I'm wait, I got a way better idea. I can just throw this in Agents, and it's a really cool combo. But like I said, guys, it's a really extensive combo. I can explain it to you, but it's probably better to see the visual effect of it going off. But anyways, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Agent Eyes, signing out.